I have some hope for you. So please subscribe so you'll get them, and please like them. But this message, you all, there's this book that I read that I found it to be accurate. I found it to be inspiring. I found it to be hopeful, and I found it to be true. So I read it, and it makes a difference in my life. And in this book, there is this account of this guy named Daniel. You might be going through something right now. You probably are. You've been through something. We're all at some stage of going through or another. But this guy, Daniel, was going through something, but for being a good dude, for being righteous, for doing the right things. And sometimes we do the right things and we still seem like we're catching it. And he was catching it because some people didn't like him. Some people were scheming on him to the point of putting together a plan to take his life. And at the place at the time, one way that was a terrible way to die was to be thrown alive to lions. So these guys put this scheme together, and it seemed to be working. So they took Daniel and they took him to the den of lions, where it smells foul, and the roar of hungry lions, where he's going to be tossed in to be torn to shreds. And they give him a chance and say, will you renounce? He says, no. I'm going to stand up for what I believe, and I'm going to stand up for my faith, and I'm going to do the right thing. And so they threw him into the den of lions. You all, check this out as a side story. What if Daniel and the keeper of the lions were friends, and the keepers of the lions heard that Daniel's life was about to be taken in the lions den? He thought, of all people, I can help. So what he said I'll do is I'll go around to the back trap door that nobody knows about, and I will wait until they throw Daniel in, and I'm going to take some fresh meat and I'm going to throw it to the other side of the den. So when Daniel falls in, the lions will see the other fresh meat first, and they'll be distracted. And when they go over there to eat the meat, he's going to open the door and say, Daniel, come on out, man, quick, before they see you. I might have some alternatives, and some people might want to help or rescue you. But like me, Daniel says, nope, I'll stay in here. And the lion keeper says, come on, man, quick. You only have a few seconds before they see you. Daniel says, nope, I'm going to stay. Would you like to know why? And of course, the lion keeper is exasperated. He's putting forth this effort. Man, you can get out of this. Why would you stay? And Daniel says, because the same people that saw me go in are going to see me come out. How about that, you all? Come on now. See, there's a difference between when a man does it and a miracle that nobody can explain. And then Daniel says, no, the same people who schemed and planned and plotted to put me in here, though right now they think they have the victory, they're going to see me come back out of here, and then they're going to know today they saw a miracle. Come on, you all. There is a difference between a rescue and a deliverance. A rescue nobody would see. A rescue can be out to sea. A rescue can be quiet and a person can do. But when there's no other way, when there's a deliverance, is something above us. Man won't get the glory for this, because man don't go into a lion's den and come out unscathed. The only way this is going to happen is it's going to be a miracle. And who does miracles? That's who Daniel believed in that day. And Daniel did come out of that pit. That's what the story says. And that's why we're reading about him today. And that's why you're going to hold on to become an overcomer. And that's why I'm going to hold on, because there's people watching, because it's about more than us. It may be about our children and our neighbors or our coworkers, but the people who saw us go in and didn't fold, the people who saw us go in and needed some encouragement themselves, see us come out. And if they see us make it, then they know they can make it. And they are overcomer too. Come on now. Do y'all get that? Deliverance is on the way. And today is a good day for it. So I'm going to hold on. And so are you. Because deliverance is on the way. H2O. Hold on to overcome. Don't you give up. Don't you think about giving up. H2O. Hold on.